Welcome back to Hidden Suffolk Detecting, guys. We're back here today, but today we're in a different location. We are in Norfolk, in Langham, with East of England rallies. The location is absolutely awesome. We've got a medieval church just over there, and then we've got lots and lots of ground to search. There's only 50 of us today, and the weather's perfect for it. We've got a bit of stubble, but we'll be absolutely fine on this, I'm sure. It's just not that long. It's pretty easy to swing through. So yeah, hopefully we get some really good finds. So apparently there was some Saxon finds that were found here about 4 years ago when they detected it. So hopefully we might come home with a Saxon skeet or two. So yeah, let's go have a search and let's go see what we find. I'll see you guys on the first hole. Right guys, here we are at East of England rallies today, out in Norfolk, Langham, apparently Saxon land, and right in the corner is actually a medieval church, but I just spoke to one guy and he said that apparently there was some Saxon ruin or church that used to be there, right nearby, so I'm kind of heading that way and see if we get any signals on the way. So hopefully we'll have some nice targets out of here today. First target of today, 30, a nice, it's pretty solid 30, 31, bit of a draggy line down, but overall, pretty good sounding target, isn't it that? Totally disappeared now I've done that. Oh no. It's just still in the hole a little bit. Do you know what though? This ground, even though it's stubble, because we're in Norfolk, we haven't got the clay that we've got in Suffolk. And so, we're not going to struggle like we do in my ground. I don't think it's that, is it that? It could be that. This ground is nice and easy to dig though. It's a bit of lead, I think. Yeah, a little bit of lead. Let's just double check that, because there's another signal in that hole. Yeah, it's definitely that. But we might just see what the other signal is, because there's another signal in that hole. Oh, it's just iron. Right guys, let's move on. Lovely bit of buckle up, guys. Look at this. Lovely bit of decoration on there. They always smash though, aren't they, unfortunately? Be nice if you could find one of these nice and complete, but they always come up like smashed. I don't think I've found many that have ever been complete when they're decorative like this, apart from kind of spectacle buckles. Other than that, they're normally in half like that. There you go, lovely little buckle though. Only just started I've been on here about 10 minutes. And there's some nice little bits coming out. And there you go, that is one of them. Let's keep going and see what else we can get out of here. Here's our next one, guys. 34, just there. A lot of people have moved away from this little corner that I'm kind of heading to. They've all dispersed now. It's funny that with rallies, because everyone runs off really quickly at the start and then they all kind of dissipate, and before you know it you're in an area all by yourself and there's not many people near you. It's funny really. But yeah, this is where everyone seems to have gone. And there's lots of bits in it, but they're very bitty. Can't be that for a 30, can it? I don't really know what I'm looking at. Is it that? I think it's that. Lots of these, oh, just dropped it. Lots of these little bits in here. Lots and lots of bits like this, little kind of bronzy bits. Don't know why, but there is loads of them. So I've dug probably about 10 holes since I've got here. I've probably only been here about half an hour, if that, 20 minutes. And I've had lots and lots of bits, lots of signals. There is lots of signals in this field. It's not dead at all. There's lots of bits like this though. Which is kind of annoying, because you kind of just want to find the goodies, but there you go. Sometimes you've just got to dig through the bits to find the goodies, haven't you? So hopefully there'll be a hammer or two in here for me. My luck has just changed. I've dug a load of crap and then we've now got a little hammer, guys. Nice. I don't think we're going to see anything on it. That looks absolutely gone, unfortunately, but oh no, you can see a bit of something. Here is a bit of a cross on there. Can't really see much else, but there is definitely a cross on that. Ah, decent. At least we got a little hammered up anyway. I'm starting to feel like we ain't going to find anything. There you go, guys. Nice little hammer that rung up at about 25. And I was expecting it to be another shotty bottom. But no, there you go, guys. Lovely little hammered coin. Unfortunately, it's seen better days, but there you go. Hammered anyway. Absolutely brilliant. Bit of a wiggly one here, guys. Not really sure if that's going to be decent or not, but it's 49, 48. Bit of an iffy one, it's a bit all over. Got a bit of iron in it too. I'm not really sure. The targets are a little bit scrappy down here. There's quite a bit of iron in here, and there is a lot of kind of old scrappy stuff. Not had a huge amount of targets really today. I kind of thought there'd be a bit more, but maybe I'm just not in the right sort of places yet. Trouble is you don't know the field, do you? So it's all a bit random. Just guesswork, isn't it? See this? Whatever this is, keeps moving away. I think it's that. There's loads of bits like this in the field. No idea what they are. They're just loads and loads of bits. It's like a little chunk of bronze, but there's loads of it in here. I keep finding these, spend half the time, sorry I got mud on the screen, half the time digging up these kind of bronzy targets rather than anything good really, so hoping eventually it's going to lead on to something better. Next one here, guys, 34, 33. Hopefully it will be a lovely little target for us. Now there has been some hammers coming up down here apparently. Down this bottom corner, I'm right down the bottom now. Which isn't, I mean, it's not too far from where I found the first one. Found my one up the top there. But it's been a little bit quieter in here so far. I mean, I haven't found any more. Rocking the new Motley dagger today. Absolutely awesome bit of kit. We've got something here, guys. Now I don't know whether that's a nail. Kind of looks like a nail, doesn't it? It's very green though, and it's made of bronze. Ooh, so if I don't throw it, where did I chuck it? There it is, behind my Motley thing. Yeah, it's made of bronze. It's not made of iron. It has got a bit of a weird end to it, so maybe it's not a nail, maybe it's something else. And it'd be nice to get that ID'd really, see exactly what it is. But yeah, nice. It's a good little find. And even if it is a nail, I reckon it'd probably be something like Roman or something. But yeah, good little find anyway. Nice. Lovely bit of buckle here, guys. Look at this. Lovely. Wow, look at that. At least I think it's a bit of a buckle. It looks like a bit of buckle. Lovely pattern on there. Look at that. That is absolutely stunning. That. I mean, I'm guessing it's like medieval, but I have no idea when it comes to buckles. I just don't know. Absolutely stunning though. Again, what I said earlier, I wish that they were like complete so you could actually see what the whole thing looks like. But unfortunately, more often than not, they're smashed like that. So you kind of just have to imagine really what it's going to be like when it was full. Stunning though, isn't it? Whatever it is. Yeah, lovely. Great little find. Happy with that. Another nice little find up, guys. Didn't actually think this was going to be anything. I thought it was just going to be another bit of kind of scrappy metal, but it's not. Actually, another little bit of a artifact. No idea what these things are, but there you go. Look at that. Got a little bit of decoration on there, hasn't there? Whatever it is, I have no idea. Almost looks like a finger. But yeah, I don't know. It's broken off here. No idea of age, not a clue. There you go. It's ringing up at about an 11, so it's pretty low VDI. But the Manticore is getting through this stubble. It's not. I am struggling a little bit. It is pretty tall and it is pretty tough, but Manticore is still finding these little targets in here, so lots and lots of low VDIs in here today, but there is bits in here to find, so there you go. A lovely bit of whatever it is. Another target here, nice little 42, 41 there. Detector likes that one. Oh, that ground's a bit softer. I dug a few holes down the bottom there, it's absolutely rock hard. Moved up a little bit and it is much softer. Much softer up here. It's nice and breezy here today as well. It's about 20 degrees, sunny, and it is nice and breezy. Lovely. Perfect weather for it. Not too hot. With a breeze. Where are we looking? Somewhere in this bit. Somewhere in there. Oh, I think it's a musket ball, guys. Here you go. Nice little musket ball. There's a few of them in here. I've had about 2, I think, already today. Not many. And do you know what? I think I've had about 2 buttons as well. I think I'd rather find musket balls all day than buttons. There you go. Little musket ball, guys. Good little find anyway. Nice. Here we go, guys. Here's another one that we've just found. I don't really know if it's a horse harness ring or not. Kind of reminded me of it. The first thing I thought was a horse harness ring, but it's got this weird split bit in the middle, which makes me think, is it something different? I don't know. Never seen one with a bit of a gap, unless it's just broken, but yeah, something green and old. So there is objects in this field. There's plenty of them. You just need to find them. There you go. Another nice little object up, guys. Right, nice sounding one here. 49, 47, up to 50. I don't think I ever get many like VDIs that are actually dead solid. Most of them tend to move. The sound stays the same, but the VDI changes. It just kind of goes up, so it's generally 40 to 50 or something like that. Don't get many that are pretty solid. It's nice when you do though. Even then, to be fair, a solid VDI doesn't mean it's always going to be a guaranteed good object. It's just there in that little bit. Tell you what, guys, I'm absolutely loving this motley dagger. Absolutely awesome. And I tell you what, I'll never lose it, will I? Never lose it ever. Never leave it behind. As you will see in the field being bright red. Don't know what this is. See that? It's in this bit. Don't know what that is. Piece of something. Is that what we're looking for? Looks like iron to me. Let's have a bit of a closer look at it. See if we can see if there's any more detail on there. That looks irony. But the Manticore wasn't saying anything about iron. Let me see if... let's just check this on the Manticore and see what it says. Yeah, that's iron. I reckon the target's still in there then, guys, because that is iron. Let's have another little go. See if we can find it again. Oh, it's right in that side. As I say, it sounded like a really good target, so it shouldn't be like that. Still there. Let's hope all the hype is worth it. It's really hoping for something like a fibula today. Or a Saxon ski, since Cheryl said about it. Now I'm like, oh, I really want one. Now that people found them in here. Ah, it's a button, guys. Ah, after all that. A 4-hole button. Always the way, isn't it? Damn. Oh well. To be fair, I've only had about 2 today, so I'm kind of due for another 20, so there you go. My button streak has only just started, so hopefully we're not going to find too many more, but there you go. A button, guys. 27, 26. A little bit iffy on it, but generally sounding pretty good. Good enough for us to dig anyway. I've had some nice bits out of it today, to be fair. Nice bits of buckle and little artefacts and things. And we've had our hammered as well. It's absolutely brilliant. Where is this? So when I had the Deus 2 and you had the pinpointer in your ears, didn't really have to concentrate, but because now I'm having to hear it, because it's not in my headphones, I have to sometimes kind of stop talking while I'm doing it, because I just can't hear what the pinpointer is saying. And this stubble is not the nicest to kneel on today. Yeah, it's sharp. Do you know what, it's way off where I thought it would be, and a lot deeper than I thought it would be too. Ah, we got it. Somewhere in here. Something? Is that a button? Is it a button? Oh, it is a button. I thought it was like a silver coin then, because it kind of didn't have a shank or anything. I still don't think it does. No shank mark on there, but it's got this weird green kind of tinge to it. I think I'm pretty sure that's got to be a button on it. Don't know. Is it a button or is it a coin? I'd say it's more pewter than silver. Not sure on that. Absolutely nothing on it, so I'd say it's more a button, but there you go. Something shiny and round. Definitely going to be a button in it. There you go. The next one's here. Nice little 24, 26. Love that kind of VDI 20s. They're so diverse. You end up with so many different bits from a 20 VDI. Lots and lots of nice bits out with that. So it's always an exciting one. Generally 10 is kind of going to be low. It's going to be like things like lead and things, isn't it? But 20s can be kind of anything, including these cheeky little buttons that. But hey, you do get hammers in it as well. But yeah, nice little tomback actually. That is nice condition. Little pewter button. There you go. Lovely little shank on there, like it was dropped yesterday. That nice. That's a good little find. Not bad when they're in good condition like that. I don't mind it. Nothing on it though. Absolutely zero. Yeah, nice and flat, nice and straight. Nice little find, guys. Nice target here as well. 35, 34. Nice solid one at 35. 35, 34. That's probably the most solid target I've actually had today. They've all been a bit kind of all over. Nice when your detector's actually sure what it's seeing. 36, 34. Ooh. Stab it in a bit harder. I think it's in the middle there somewhere. I think so. I think it's somewhere here. It might still be in our thing actually. I think it's in here. Ah, it's there, guys. I can see it right here. Is that a coin? Is that a hammer? Oh, is that a hammered? Or is that a coin? I think we might have a hammered, guys. I don't know. It's quite thick, so maybe it's not. Maybe it's just a coin. Let's have a look in the light. It's quite thick, isn't it, that? Ooh. Okay. That's a coin. I think it's a trade token, guys. That's a really nice trade token, though. I thought it was a hammered. Well, technically it is. It's a copper trade token, which again was hammered anyway. But look at that. Nice. That's a beauty, isn't it? I have no idea what it is. It's got a date. You know, it's got some numbers on it. I don't know if that's a date or not. 166. I think that's a 5. Let's see if we can get those little blobby bits off on the side. I mean, look at the condition of that. That coin is absolutely stunning, guys. It's got 3 lions in a crest. That is absolutely stunning. Wow. No idea what it is, but that's absolutely beautiful. What a find. Nice. We've got another little hammerlet just there. Tiny little cut half hammered, guys. What is this gonna be? My money's that gonna be? That's gonna be a avoided long cross, I reckon. Just looking at that side. Is it going to be? Yeah, Henry III. Henry III all day long. Nice. On the hammers today, guys. Absolutely awesome. Well, that was ringing up at about a 25, but it wasn't a very good target, so I was like, I better not film that, because I keep finding shotgun cartridge bottoms. It's a pretty scratchy area over here, but these little babies are in there, so I think I might do a bit more filming for you guys then and try and get it on a live. There you go. At least we're filming it now. Lovely little portrait on the top there. Him with his crown. And there you go. Voided long cross, cut half. Nice, guys. Brilliant. Nice little one here, guys. Nice little 27, 26 there. Up the top here, you just can't tell what the targets are going to be, so I feel like I should probably just film all of them up here. You just don't know. Some of the targets I thought were going to be rubbish have turned out to be better than I thought they'd be. And then I haven't got them live, unfortunately. There you go. So I think I'll start... That's a button, guys. See, this is why I kind of wasn't filming everyone live, because even the 27s are coming up at buttons. We don't want that. We want to find some nice coins, don't we? That's what we want. Coins and maybe a Saxon skeet. But there you go. Right, I'm heading back to the medieval corner. Hopefully find, not medieval corner, sorry, Saxon corner. And hopefully find some better targets over there. Another little bit up, guys. Very green. I have no idea what it is. It's got this kind of, oh, if I don't just drop it on the floor again. It's got this kind of like this kind of zip shape. So I don't know, is it old, is it not? It's got these weird kind of file marks on it as well. Strange, this hole in the middle. Try and get that dirt out. It's got a hole through the middle. This kind of thing, I don't know, unless it's a sort of, I don't know, a clip or a pin or, I don't know. What could it be? Any ideas, guys? If you know, let me know in the comments below. It's got a bit of a bend to it. Yeah, these file marks though, strange. No idea what that is, but yeah, maybe one of you guys might know. Odd. Well, I think we might have done it, guys. I'm not going to make too much of a scene about it because there's a lot of people around, but I think we might have found what we've been looking for today. Unbelievably, I think it's in this hole. Let's have a look. I'll flip you around and let's take a look at it. Guys, unbelievable. I think I found a Saxon skeet. Look at that. I'm going to give it a little bit more of a clean up, the water, and just see if we can kind of clean it up a bit more, but I think I have found a Saxon skeet. I've never found one before, so if it's not, I'm going to look really dumb. No, that definitely is. That's silver. That is silver, guys. I found a Saxon skeet. Oh, that is what I wanted to come here for today. And we have found one. Absolutely unbelievable, look. That is awesome. It's smashed, unfortunately. It's not in the best condition, but do you know what? I will absolutely take that. I wonder if we can get any of this corrosion off. It's very, very corroded. Don't know if I can get that off, but that is definitely silver, and that is Saxon. Nice, guys. Unbelievable. That is what I wanted today. And that is what we have. Nice. Unreal. Yes. This target sounded really scratchy, so I wasn't going to film it because I felt like it was going to be rubbish, but now I've got it out there. Look at that, 54, 53 on there. A really nice round target. It's weird how the VDIs change sometimes, because that sounded absolutely crap. So I absolutely guarantee that was going to be rubbish. And this sounds like it's not. Oh, there it is. We got it. It's a harness loop. It's a horse harness loop, guys. There you go. Well, it's not rubbish. It just sounded really scratchy. The VDI was all over the place, but I think that was probably because of this middle, because it's not a solid object. It kind of throws the VDI off, but there you go. We got it in the end. Pretty deep as well, actually. Pretty far down, but there you go. Nice horse harness ring, guys. Brilliant.
So there we have it, guys. We are all done. What a day. Do you know what? That was tough going. The stubble was pretty hard to get through, but we had some absolutely fantastic targets out there, didn't we? And an unbelievable bucket lister of mine. Yeah, absolutely fantastic. So let's have a roundup of the finds, guys, and see what we had today.
We had a really good group dig today. The location was absolutely brilliant. The finds were coming out. It took me a little bit of time to actually get some targets, to be fair. I started off, the first target I found was this, and I found lots of bits of bronze, and I'd seen a couple of people with a bit of Saxon, Kevin Lemon with a lovely Roman coin, and at that point I hadn't really found anything, and I spent about an hour or so dibbling around trying to find something. Eventually I started to find stuff. So here we go, guys. Lots of bits, got some buttons, got the usual suspects that we always get in fields, but there you go, at least they're targets. If you're not digging targets, then you're not searching. So, you know, we need to be hitting these targets. I've got a huge amount of trash as well. This is just some of the nice stuff. So here we go, guys. I don't know what this is. I'm presuming it's some sort of like Roman nail or something. I don't know. Maybe it's not. I have no idea, but it's bronze and lovely green colour to it. No idea. I thought it was just a kind of like a big rubbishy nail, but it's bronze, and I have no idea on history to do with these. So if you guys know, please do let me know in the comments. I'd love to know more about it. Some lovely bits of, I presume this is a bit of buckle. No idea, but it's lovely. It's got a lovely bit of decoration to it, and nothing on this side, but it is really nice kind of style. I have no idea what the style of that is, or what it's meant to be, but there you go. I'm presuming it's a bit of buckle. Lovely though. Another buckle, which is the one that I found at the start. This one definitely is a buckle. Again, a really nice style. No idea on the age of these things, but there you go. Some really nice little bits were coming up. Then there's some like oddity bits in here as well, guys. Like these bits like this. Like I have no idea if these are Saxon or not. There was a lot of people finding Saxon artefacts. I don't know whether this is a Saxon or not. I don't know what it is. So yeah, that's all we kind of got, a flat edge with a bit of decoration on the end there. Odd. Don't know. Not clued up on anything like that. There was a lot of bronzy bits as well that kept coming up. Again, I don't know what this is. It's got this kind of weird ridge in the middle, but then nothing else on this side. Lots and lots of bits like this were coming out. Lots of bronzy bits like this. Again, no idea, but there was just chunks and chunks of bronze and bits and stuff. Like, no idea. Very active. Lots of bits in that field. These little decorative bits, I have no idea what that is. It's very smashed. Can't really tell anything about that. And this little thing, again, another little oddity. I have no idea what it is. It's got a little hole in the middle. Nothing else on it. It looks a bit like a zip, doesn't it? But it's got this green patina, so it's quite old. So I don't know on that. What else have we got? We've done that one. We've got a horse harness loop there as well. Bit of something that looks a bit like a crotal bell piece. Maybe. I don't know. Hard to tell what that is. But yeah, so a good load of general finds. And then we come on to these. We also had a couple of coins. So we had a lovely hammered, but you can't really see anything on it at all. It's got a bit of a cross through the middle, and that is all you can see on that. There is nothing else to see. I was told it could potentially be a tilby, but I've never found a tilby, and to be honest, there's not enough detail on there for me to really identify whether that is or not. So yeah, anyway, hammered, which is really good. Found another hammered, found a Henry III cut half. Absolutely brilliant. I love finding these. There he is, his little crown, his scepter. Lovely little coin. We found this as well, which is a Great Yarmouth token, 1669. I'm not sure if I could still spend it in Great Yarmouth, but there you go. Lovely little token up. The condition of this is absolutely fantastic, guys. I'm well chuffed with that. So I would have been happy with those really today. But to top it all off, we have a Saxon skeet as well. So it's an Anglo-Saxon skeet, and it is an R8 or an R11, but I have no idea really what that means otherwise, but that's the class that it is. I'll put a bit of information on the side of what the possibilities of an R8 and R11 is, but there you go, there he is. So yeah, absolutely fantastic. So it dates to about 700 AD roughly. There you go, guys. Absolutely chuffed to bits with that. Look at that, stunning. Shame it's broken, but hey, a Saxon skeet, that's what we came here for, and that's what we've got. Brilliant.
Well, look at those finds, guys. Absolutely fantastic, wasn't it? A Saxon skeet as well. Absolutely unbelievable. It's one of them things that I was really hopeful to find today. Didn't expect to find one. I'd really hoped to find one. You just never know on group digs though. Was told it was Saxon land by Cheryl, obviously, so I had high hopes for it. Saw a Saxon brooch 10 minutes in at the start and was like, oh, I wish that was mine, but I was really like, I don't know, I'm not sure we're actually going to find anything today because it had already been done anyway. It was high stubble, it was hot, and but a fantastic location and a beautiful place to be. Really, really stunning. But yeah, it's one of those things that you're told that that there's a possibility of things being in there you might find, but you never expect to really find it really. You kind of just think, oh, maybe I'll be one of the lucky ones that might find something, you know, a nice little bit here and there. But my absolute dream today was to come to Langham on Saxon land and find a Saxon skeet, and to find one. It was broken, but I'll take it. And 2 hammers, absolutely unbelievable. Lots of nice little artifacty bits as well. Really good. Some nice finds came out today. A lot of people had some really nice bits and pieces. So yeah, absolutely fantastic. I couldn't have asked for more than that. Absolutely brilliant. So thank you, Cheryl and team, for what an absolutely brilliant dig today. Long drive for me, but it was definitely worth it. So hopefully, once all the stubble is gone and it's rolled, hopefully I'll be available to come back and we'll research it again and see if we can find any more Saxon skeets or brooches. Who knows? The Saxon bit's coming out. So yeah, hopefully we'll have some more Saxon bits out of there. But yeah, absolutely fantastic. The Manticore absolutely killed it today. Absolutely brilliant. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video as well. I look forward to seeing you guys on the next one really, really soon. Please like and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Hit the bell for notifications, and I'll see you guys really soon on the next one.